maybe I'm at that point in my martial arts training career to where it's more important for me to take steps to become a father and a mentor to somebody, as opposed to seeking my father for myself, right?
Well, that is a Christian ethos. Like, both me and Dan are like men of faith, and and like, to give back, and to give is probably the highest calling that like you can have as a man. And I think that that's what's been the problem with fatherhood and patriarchy, if you want to call it that, so in the U.S. is because the fathers that have been there to take and not to give, to give and provide protection. Like to give that freely, to those who are willing and like deserving of it. And so like, but I think that is the ultimate calling, is you have to give back. If you don't give back, the cup stays full, and if the cup stays full, you can't receive anything else.
You can't fill it back up.
I've become such a better martial artist because I have taught. And as I said, I don't consistently train. Like, I'm at the point where it's hard to get me consistently training, because one, I do this as a profession. It's hard to like want to go and hit pads after I talk to someone about hitting pads
and then
for 8 hours a day.
You taught for 4.5 hours already.
But I've become so much better because I have invested in others.
I was teaching Friday, and I had a moment of humility, right? I was teaching and I was sparring with a student that I used to train. He came back, he came here, he followed me here, and I'd been away from him for about a year, and I was like, man, this kid's chewing me up. Like, he wasn't hitting me hard, but he was quick, he was moving, he was on his feet, he struck me like 3 or 4 times and back out, he's moving. And I'm like, man, I taught him that, right? And because I've been out of the game for so long, as far as like sparring goes, like my timing was off and he was taking advantage of it.
Old.
Yes, I'm old, right? but I was like, man, I got pissed at first, but then I was like, no, you helped create that. You helped him do that.
Well, like, that's another kid that I have here. Like, he's like he's been training with me for a long time, and he like we would do grappling, and he was insanely good at it, like insanely good. And so I had 2 options at that point with like that student. I could retain him for myself and say, I'll continue to mentor you and give you everything you need. And I'm not a jiu-jitsu master by any means. I like it. I'm fairly good at it. Fairly, meaning like bottom, like 50%. Because the top guys are all competing and winning.
Well, I'm bottom 90.
Okay? So like I can go into most gyms and hold my own with like most people. But like he's a competitive whiz. Like, I sent him to a really, really good instructor, and like, he just did wonders with him, like, and he's insane. He beats me up all the time. Like, I have no chance against him now. And he's 18, 19, and I'm like, holy crap. Like, but like, I helped do that, and but it still hurts a little bit when I get tapped.
But hold on. You, as his mentor, were prepared and willing to send him off to somebody else for his growth. Right? That, to me, defines a true father. Right? Hey, son, I can't give you any more things. I can't show you any more things, and I'm more excited about your growth than anything.
They're holding on to you.
I don't want to be selfish and keep you here for my own benefit. I need to send you off to somebody else to get better because I want to see you excel. And that is a huge, huge thing to do. Like, it is a moment of humility. Right? Recognizing in yourself, and I've done it 3 or 4 times actually. There were 3 or 4 kids that I sent to another Muay Thai school because they wanted to compete at a high level, and I could not give that to them, not because I didn't think I was good enough. I just didn't have the time. Right? And I can't tell you.
It's not my focus.
Right. And I couldn't tell you how hard that was just to release them. Right? But it's such a big thing for you to do.
I think that on that note, like, you should find a father in whatever area you're in that is able to do that.
Yeah.
So like find a mentor. Every mentorship relationship must come to an end.
Has to.
And you can either do it two ways: a hard, nasty break, or with grace, where you both shake hands and say, let's still be friends, let's stay in contact.
Yeah.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
But you've tapped me out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have much more to give you. This isn't my strength. This isn't my forte.
Yeah.
I'd love for you to go on to this other guy that I know is going
to
do worlds better for you.
The amount of vulnerability there
is,
is
and that's
massive.
what we strive for, you know.